Do you want to know what the best flavor of milk is?
Or how to have fun at a restaurant when your food is just taking a little bit too long?
Well, do we have the show for you?
Hit it!
Hello and welcome to the Midweek Show! We are so happy to be back. We're on this desk right now. Oh my goodness.
At the desk.
At the desk, at the table.
You know, me too, Brady.
Really?
It's my favorite day of the week when I
It
get
is?
to come down here and I get to hang out with you and all these fun things on the table. And look, we got some candy over here. Look, there's just so many good things in here. You know?
Oh man, yeah. I'm kind of hungry.
Little
you know?
Tootsie Pop.
I'm like kind of.
Yeah, sweet.
You hungry too, Jared?
Yeah. A little something, something, you know? There you go.
What flavor you got?
I have no idea. It says grape on the package.
Oh.
Mm.
Wait,
So hazy.
Jared, I totally forgot. We're live, Jared.
What?
Guys,
Oh,
what? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
okay. Let's just go straight to Condiment Shuffleboard, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
We'll see you there. All right, everybody. Welcome to Condiment Shuffleboard, where we are going to be shuffleboarding with condiments like, you know, a little breakfast joint type style over here. So we got butter, we got jam, and we got that peanut butter goodness. Oh man. So, if you guys don't know how shuffleboard works, we're going to be playing to 20 Uno points. So you've got to get to 21 points. And how do you score points, Brady?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here. That's what I'm here to tell you.
That was my question.
So you can if you get it into this little column here, that's Uno point. Next column, dos points. Last column, trace points. Anywhere else, no points. You get 0.
All right.
So, have you played shuffleboard before?
A few times, but I don't think ever for real because nobody really knows how shuffleboard works, you know?
So we're just kind of playing, you know,
Okay.
condiment style. So you guys can play this wherever, honestly, as long as you can set up what counts as 1, 2, and 3 points, and you got condiments to slide, you're good to go.
That's right. Play it on the kitchen table. Okay, so just to clarify,
Clarify.
1 point, 2
points,
3 points,
3 points.
Get to 20 to win.
1. 21.
21 to win. Okay.
First one to 21 is the victor.
All right.
Takes
you
all
going
home.
first?
I'll give you the
Rock,
honors
paper,
to you.
scissors,
Rock,
to go
paper,
first?
little Rochambeau.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, knew I was going to lose.
Pow! All right.
Pow.
I'll start with the BT, the better.
All right.
Big Mike. Ooh, a little oneer. Ooh. Trace.
Wow.
That is 7 points. Oof. Oh! Can you get the triple O? Boom! Oh!
Is it on the line, Brady?
That one's on the line.
What does on the line mean? We should have clarified that.
On the line, you go up. So
Okay.
if you're on this line, you got 3, you got a 2, and we got a 1. So, Jared
5, 6.
has 6 points.
Brady
I
has
have
7.
7.
All right. Okay.
A little peanut butter
A
first.
little peanut butter first.
Boom, boom.
The peanut butter's easy because it's heavy.
Nice and heavy. Here we go, jammer. Boom. Butter. 7 again. 14. Oh, 3. Oh!
I was trying to hit the butter off onto the other side. That's what I was trying to do. Okay.
Jared only got 3 points that round. I'm at 7. Jared is at 9.
You're at 14.
I'm at 14.
That's right. I
Not
should have said
7.
7. That would
Okay,
not be
okay.
the truth, Brady.
Here we go. My butter. Uh-oh.
2. That's
So that's
okay,
5.
You're at 19.
19.
What? You could go home a winner.
I can go home a winner if I sink the 2. No!
What are you? It's still at 19.
Yeah. Jared,
Okay,
you have
here we go.
You have a chance to come back here. Okay, yes.
I'm terrible at this game.
Jared! Come on! Jared! No!
Oh,
Secret rule is now being imposed.
Secret
if I
rule.
don't get exactly 21, go back to 11. All
What?
right. Yep, secret rule.
Okay.
Here we go. I got to nail a 2. If I get a 2, it's victory royale for Brady. Here we go. I played safe. I got to get another 1. No! If I don't get exactly 21, go back to 11.
I don't even know how many points I have anymore. I think I'm still at like 9.
You're 9.
Okay.
You're 9 points.
9
I'm at
points.
11. Here we go. Nope. 0. 1.
There we go.
It does.
I got 14.
All right, fine.
Okay. Oh, 13.
13.
Oh, it's on the line. That's a 1.
Here we go. 3 points! Yes, that's a 1.
Dude, I need to focus. I think it's the height difference.
You were not
I'm too
allo-
tall.
you were
I
not
can't
su-
get low enough
you were
to the
not
table.
supposed to get those points anyways.
I guess
was trying
not.
to be nice. Nope. All right.
Okay, Brady.
I have
Take this puppy home.
17 points.
17 points.
17 points.
4 points to go.
4 points for victory. There's a lot of ways to count to 4. You guys can do the math at home. Here we go.
0.
0.
2.
2. I need another 2. Anything but a 3. Yes! All right, Jared. Can
Oh,
you
Brady
get?
is
Can
the
you
winner.
get? What do you have again?
I don't actually know. I lost count.
You had 13, 14.
14.
There is a potential. You need 2 3s and a 1 to win,
All right, here we go.
or
Ready?
a 3 and 2 2s. Come on, you got this, Jared. Okay, that's a 1. But you wasted your peanut butter on the 1. I want you to recognize that. That's peanut butter in the 1 zone.
Oh!
Oh, it barely stays on. You need. You needed a 3 for the victory. Jared, unfortunately, I have come away with the victory here. Yes! I'm the best condiment shuffleboarder in the game. If you guys want to play this game, make sure you guys get some condiments. You're going to need a couple. Make sure you have a table, whatever. It's a couple lines to indicate 3, 2, and 1 points. And just remember, have fun. It's always about fun here. Isn't that right, Jared?
So fun.
Ew! It's, how do you do it?
See you later.
Ew!
I'm going to be honest. I've never eaten butter straight out of the bucket like that ever in my life.
Really? You
Yeah.
looked like a pro.
I did look like a pro. That was a first time shot. So there you go. Hey, in Discover this week, we are talking about all of the mind monsters that get stuck in our head and how we can exterminate them. Exterminate them.
All the
So,
mind monsters.
All the mind monsters. Brady, can you tell us what a mind monster is?
Mind monsters are these thoughts, these things in our brain. They live up there with all the good stuff, and they're kind of like the bad stuff. So any lies that we may tell ourselves, some fears, anxieties, insecurities even, doubts that we have. These are mind monsters that grip our brains and don't want to let go.
That's right. So when we talk about mind monsters, we talk about them in the ways that you get to choose what stays in your head and what doesn't stay in your head, right?
Exactly.
So when we have those things stuck in our heads, we want to use faith to help us fight them, right? That's right. So we want to give them over to God because otherwise we just carry them around. So
Yeah, exactly.
Brady, what are some things that you might be afraid of? What are your fears?
Jared, wow. You know what? I have a fear of falling.
A fear of fall.
Yeah. Like falling over.
Here you go. You could. Oh, can you hold that? Perfect.
It's such a heavy fear.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my goodness.
What's a question that you have that would be like something you would doubt, maybe?
Am I good enough?
Oh, okay.
Can I do this well?
Oh, here you go. There you go.
Jared, it's
There you
so,
go. Perfect. Okay.
Wow.
Do you ever worry about things, Brady?
Lots of things.
Like?
Like how I'm gonna fall asleep.
There you go. Hang on.
Jared!
Perfect. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Do you feel a little heavier now?
a lot heavier.
A lot
actually.
heavier. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. So here's what happens when we have mind monsters is they live up there, and they get stuck in our heads, and we carry around all that extra weight. So we want to be able to use faith to be able to fight those things. So we talk about how in John 10:10, Jesus says, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." When we have all of this extra weight, Brady, we don't live fully alive, you know?
It's really hard to move, to shower, to
That's
do
right.
anything.
I bet. So we want to fight those little things with faith. So first thing we want to do is focus on the positive. So how can we focus on the positive? When you're worrying, Brady, how do you focus on the positive?
You know what? I had a good lunch today. And that's pretty good.
There you go. Yeah, that's a great one.
It's a good positive.
A little soup and crackers. Here, I'll take that back. There we go. Getting a little lighter.
Oh my goodness. I feel lighter already.
There you go. What about the second one for faith is, so we have F, focus on the positive. A, affirm yourself. So what's an affirmation you give yourself, Brady?
I can do it. I'm smart enough.
That's right. I'm strong enough, good enough, all of those enoughs, right? And why is that?
Because God tells me that.
Because God made you that way.
He made me that way.
That's right, Brady. Good work. So the next one is I imagine God doing something good. So what's something good that God would do, Brady?
Well, God gave me a roof over my head. He gave me friends and family that love me. That's pretty good, don't you think?
I think that's really great. Okay, T in faith is trust God always.
Yeah.
So we would just want to believe that God's got our best in mind and that he's in control. That if he's concerned about it, then we don't need to be concerned.
Exactly.
About it.
Like, what is the best thing that could happen?
Right. What is the best thing that could happen?
There's a lot of best
There you
things
go.
that could happen.
There you go. And lastly is H, which is, here, give me this one.
Hope
Yeah.
for the best.
Hope.
So heavy. Oh.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. It's almost like I can breathe again.
So hope for the best. That's right. Almost like you could breathe again. See, and now you've given all of that to God, and he helps you keep walking forward with faith.
With faith. And you know what's cool about that is sometimes the weights, they're not like physical weights, and it might be hard for them to actually disappear. But that's the thing, is God doesn't just take away the weights, he makes us stronger. He makes us more powerful in a way that we can actually carry those weights. We gain those big muscles like going to the gym and working out.
That's right.
We strengthen that faith, makes the weights a lot lighter.
That's right. So either your thoughts become life-giving and fall in line with God, who God says you are, or they don't have any place in your mind. So kick them out with a little faith.
Do it. Because we don't want no mind monsters. Yucky. Blah. You know what else you need to make yourself stronger? Calcium. So we're going to do the maximum calcium test with our milk taste test coming right up. Let's go. Welcome everybody to Dairy Taste Test or Milk Taste Test, whatever you want to call it, where we are going to be taste testing, finding the best and worst milks.
All right.
Slash put in your cereal, slash do whatever with. We are here to solve the age-old question, what is the best one?
Do you put anything other than white milk on your cereal, just out of curiosity?
I've heard. I haven't, no. It's just OG regular milk for me. But, sometimes people get a little wild,
zany.
a little zany. And they want a little strawberry, a little choco, a little whatever,
No.
All right, anyways,
Okay.
we're going to move on to our first taste test right now. Here we go.
Okay, so how are we going to tell which is the best? Is this just completely arbitrary?
This is
where
completely arbitrary.
I taste it and I go, this is really tasty, or this is really not really tasty.
Exactly. So this is either going to be really tasty or really nasty. Let's give it the good old
No.
age-old.
Is this Ensure?
Age-old little... Is this not... Are you an age-old little... Make sure... The scent? How does the scent... Does the scent...
Smells zany.
All right, ready?
I definitely want to put it on my cereal.
Are you ready? Here we go. Wow. That is sweet.
Well, that kind of just punches you right in the face.
What is that even? I don't even know what that is. It is so sweet.
It is really sweet. There's a lot of...
That is full of sugar.
It tastes better than it smells, to be 100% true.
You know what? That's the first one. So we kind of just leave that one out there.
It tastes like it's like they tried to take a chocolate bar and whip it into milk.
All right.
Okay. Technically, right now, this is the best milk because we already tried
Technically,
it.
so we'll put it up
Okay.
at the front. All right.
All right.
Round 2. Here we go.
This looks like they mixed chicken noodles. It's like chicken stock in there with. Oh no.
Ooh. Uh-oh. As you can
Okay.
see, it has a little bit of bull on the sides. It does not smell good. Let me just put it that way, folks. Bottoms up. Jerk.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Wow, that smells way worse than it tastes.
It smells like that, but it doesn't taste like. It tastes like regular milk. It's like
Kind of. I was so scared by the scent.
it's like milk that put on perfume. See what I did there?
Wow.
Okay, well,
I'm not a fan.
definitely the second best so far,
Second best. All right. Here we go for round next one coming in.
based on my. Oh well, I think we know what this one is.
I think we have a fair assumption. Oh. Smelling.
It looks like chocolate,
You know,
but I've been
we've
surprised
been
before.
surprised before.
Okay,
Here we go. Oh yeah. That hits the spot. That's classic.
that is the OG.
That's classic Choco Malco.
Here, well,
That's
I'm-
probably first place. You think so? I think that's first place.
all right.
You agree?
I agree 100%.
All right. Incoming.
Again,
Oh.
it's white, but it doesn't smell like white.
It's white but doesn't smell white.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
You like that? You're
Yeah,
a fan?
I don't mind that actually. I think
It's definitely better than that one. And this one. It's definitely behind chocolate. I agree.
I'm going second place.
What do you think that is?
That is definitely strawberries. Do you think or no?
Oh yeah.
It's like fruit punch.
It does. It's like a whoop-pow.
That's right.
It's milk that whoop-pows you
That's right.
with strawberries.
That's right.
We have 2 more.
2 more.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I'm excited.
It's getting hard now because they all look the same.
That has
What?
no scent. This
There's-
is a
I can't even
silent
smell that.
one. This one's silent.
This.
There we go.
I'm a little bit nervous if I'm being completely honest.
What was that?
I'm not even going to dignify that milk with a response.
Tastes so weird.
What is that?
I don't even know.
It smells like nothing but tastes horrible.
I'm not a fan. Whatever it is, I'm not a fan.
Does it taste?
I can't double dip that. There's no way I'm double dipping. Why'd you double dip?
Ugh. Weird. Okay.
Last place. That's last. Oh boy.
Ugh. That is potent.
All right.
For something that doesn't smell like anything, it tastes like everything.
All right. Last milk.
Last milk.
This one's thick. What? What?
I already know what that is.
What is it?
Brady.
What
That
is
was-
it?
I can't even, Brady. I can't. Do you know what it is? She knows
We're
what
not
it
getting
is.
any help. I don't.
No. All right, Brady.
Doesn't smell good.
You drink it, and then I'll drink it.
I don't want to drink it, Jared. Am I allowed to plug my nose?
Okay, ready? That is really bad. Whatever this is, I'll take that any day.
No way! It basically tastes like liquid sour cream.
It's buttermilk.
Last
You know why I know
place.
that? Because my grandpa used to cook with buttermilk all the time, and that's what it smelled like. I think that was probably the easiest taste test that we've ever done on the Midweek show.
Probably. I mean, to be honest, we did try a lot of milks.
That one is still, I'm still feeling it in my stomach. Did we mix it up?
Yeah. If you think about it, kind of the silent winner here today was the strawberry
The
milk.
strawberry milk, that's right.
It is surprisingly good. You would think
Okay.
milk and strawberries wouldn't go together.
It's true. But strawberries goes with lots of things. So this one's chocolate, obviously.
Chocolate.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Do you know what that is?
Sweetness. I don't even know what it is.
Vanilla almond.
Vanilla almond? Is it natural?
That's what the sweetened tastes like.
That's
Then we
right.
have
Banana?
banana.
And then the almond coffee creamer.
It's almond coffee creamer?
Or soy coffee creamer.
Soy coffee creamer?
Look, I will be honest. It has the same ingredients as their milk.
Their milk?
So I was like, it's the same thing. It's just in a smaller says for coffee because they brand it in the smaller version.
Actually, don't mind that.
Doesn't taste that bad.
Now that you say that, I'm like, it is a bit nutty.
Yeah, nutty.
And this is buttermilk, which definitely deserves to be at the bottom. Of the list.
Trash.
There
You
go.
think butter and milk sounds like a decent combo? No, worst. Wow, that was quite the experience. If I'd say
It's true.
that has been the Midweek Show. I think this contest was out of 5. Don't you think so, Jared?
This contest was definitely out of 5.
Buttermilk was a bit of a gut punch, if you know what I mean. But we have had a glorious time with you guys this week. Make sure you guys check in next week and check us out on Instagram. Same thing, Trinity Kids. You'll see us there.
That's right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next Midweek Show.
See ya. Bye-bye.